what do you call it? From texture.
So we know for a fact it's a key, okay?
Yeah.
How do I get the fishy box more consistently?
Just copy what I do in Word.
Digital video game.archive. So this channel is like brand new and they just happened to upload this random Scooby-Doo trailer. Thanks guys.
Most likely some older dead then.
No, I think it's an old
That's what I said.
video game publication. Oh yeah, that can I do this? Right, I'm probably actually just gonna upload all the trailers to this new channel, honestly. So the
Polio 2's back.
welcome back to your schooling.
Sick going. I like we're oh wait, hold on. Before you answer my question, I'm being a rude boy and interrupting. So we had these, breakout rooms on like online classes, right? Where you just get randomly placed into a room. Well, actually, sometimes it's random. Like in this class, it wasn't random. I was always with the same people. And instead of like saying like "bye, see you later," we were like "bye, we'll never see each other again." Because we have no clue what we look like or anything like that. Because we never turn on face cams, and we're just like, "Yep, I'll never see you again." And
Yeah,
we're like, "Yep, goodbye."
I feel like unless you live on campus, I don't know why you would want to during COVID. I guess you'd never really see who your classmates are. They're just people
Nope.
in your Zoom.
Ban someone? But who do you want to ban? Pal. For a moment.
Yeah, let me
You
just
should have said
click
pal
on that.
GGS.
Honestly, if you after you get this, you should do AMT pal.
I want like a 19 before I move on now.
I guess.
It's gonna be torture, but you know.
I can't get the fucking.
But my goal for today is just to get pal word. That's all I want. Let me have it, game.
Is it like just GGS killing it, or like what?
I had 3 runs. Yeah, today I've had 3 runs past Void Warp Ball and died to GGS.
Oh my god. UK internet being great again.
Good game, Skip.
But like, if I get first try Void Warp, then it'll just be easy, you know? Like, it won't even be a challenge. I can't.
When are we banning PAL Xbox?
Yeah,
No.
PAL Xbox is kind of sus, not gonna lie.
PAL Xbox has been banned. I mean, it can do 850 Skip. Like,
Yeah, true.
the best version of it. It's just too much. Just one copy of it. Just one. Only one.
There we are.
I'm gonna get my hands
Let's
on
go.
the release the ISO.
Oh, did you get it first try? Wait.
Yep, it happened.
Oh,
Yay.
Fuck off,
oh
Mr. Machine.
shit. 1 minute 24 seconds.
Oh shit. Alright.
Mystery machine.
Dude, how am I missing so many on the trampoline? It's Pal. I blame Pal. Blame Pal. There's no way I'm losing that much time. I mean, that many snacks. Like, it's Pal. It's gotta be Pal. You agree, right? It's Pal. Yeah, it's Pal.
Oh yeah. Oh hi Andy. Yeah, and pal.
Hey, Shogun.
What's up, spooky speedruns? You have a lot of different names.
Yeah, you have like we're just all.
I said your real name.
Yeah, are you fine with me calling you Andy? Is that okay? Or is that a bit sus? Do you not like that?
It's sussy.
Was Connor? Connor was here. What the fuck?
Yes,
yeah,
he
Connor.
was.
We were chatting. He was.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, so yes, Spooky. The deal is that yeah. So the deal is
Alright, I'll
that
call you
you
Andy.
can do Pier 2 Void Warp on PAL, and it's really easy. So every run is going to be PAL now until NTSC gets found or is made consistent. So
PAL world record meta. Let's go.
I kind of want like a
yes,
Brexit.
that's what happens. You
of
do a Void Warp instead of Fishy Skip Mink.
Okay.
So
Yep, Minx, we've got a new strat in the game that obviously saves a minute and a half. Well, I'm going to be losing 20 seconds to snacks later on, but... And I'm going to be losing like 10 seconds to GGS, but let's ignore that. I don't like this fish position, I'm going to be honest.
Fishy Skips for Scooby-Doo.
Yeah, I really don't like it so far forward.
Dude, what is with this fish? Just work properly, Mr. Fish.
Oh, dude. That's so sus.
Why do you always do it so sus? Always. There's never a time where it's like, yeah, that looks like pretty like easy to replicate or
I'll be honest, more
it's always just
something
incredibly
different.
sus.
That was pretty sus.
Look, it's not my fault, it's harder on pals. I mean, it's not harder because of the box itself, just the AI.
So
In PAL, the emphasis on the L.
Yeah.
L.
Oh, I need to learn PAL GGS if I need to do this tonight. Or if I
Come on.
want to do this tonight.
So
I should
what the
say.
strat is you basically you have to run into the water at a certain angle, and then something to do with one of the wooden poles collisions, and then you just fall through the water, and then you go to the other side of the level because that's where the spawn point is for some reason, and you can skip fishy clues for Scooby-Doo.
Yeah, it's like Fishy Skip, but easier. Like, I don't know if you've seen what I do in Skull 4, where we just go way far out of bounds and, like, warps you to the start. It's that, but you, like, fall through the water this time. To do it.
I just want my PAL copy to arrive right now.
Yeah, no, Jolly. It's like, oh, I'm bored. You were about to do 1.0.
What's the cheat codes for all power-ups?
All power-ups, I would just look it up. Me saying it probably won't help.
You can say it.
It's like XB, XB, X, and then
X, B, X, B.
you have to do it like super fast, so that's why I'm saying you should just look it up.
How did you even find that trailer, Mortal?
I don't remember. I think it's in my recommended for some reason.
Thank you, YouTube.
How fast do you have it? How fast do you have to do it?
Like I don't know, just pretty fast, I guess. Like you don't like I normally do it at like a pretty fast speed. Like
That's fucked.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's pretty fucked. It's sick, dude. It's so sick. What a find. It's been known about
Yeah.
for 2 years, but recently we discovered, like, what actually makes it work, and now it's a thing that we can do.
So I originally did it by accident on PAL console, and then I could never replicate it. But then Coley discovered that if you just don't die, and then you try and do the trick without dying, then the water behaves differently towards Scooby. So yeah, turns out it's actually really easy. You just need to not die forehead.
It's just so cool looking back at every void warp that's been discovered and just seeing that common thing where nobody died in the level beforehand.
No one had
And
a
it's
big
also
enough
just-
brain.
I'm going to So what else I want to see is like so a
Fuck
gas
off.
2 void warp, particularly the one where I just despawn the whole water just using the umbrella. I want to do that again, but on purpose.
Do you have footage of that? I don't even.
Yes.
When did you do this? Because it's not. I want the encyclopedia updated so bad.
Oh, I should have put it in the Discord, though. I would rather uh, right. I'll deal with this, and then I'm going to send you the video. I'll put it in voice channel or something. Then you can like look at it to your heart's content.
Okay.
What I'm doing now is just re-uploading that video that Mortal sent me, but I'm muting the video because I don't want any sort of copyright disputes on this channel at all. Not even ones where it's just content ID. So.
This game is nuts now. Yeah, dude.
I mean,
So
this
many
game
new
this
strats.
game's been a bit sus for about a year now, but the sus just keeps piling on. So.
It's cool because like now that this void warp is a like actual like RTA like thing now, this is like what we envisioned Fishy Skip would be in the first place, not like
Yeah.
out of bounds stuff.
Back in
or
the
anything.
day.
Yeah.
Back when Cooper had his YouTube channel up and you could actually see.
Yeah, it's such a shame that that all got removed for a while.
Well, I mean, Harsh said before that, like, if Cooper never removed his YouTube channel, I would have never archived anything, because I'm like, it's be there forever.
Every other category will be the same, apart from AMT, all bosses, and reverse boss order.
You still have to go through Fishy for MT though.
Yeah, you'd skip Fishy 2 and 3 using it and save time.
Yeah, yeah.
Have you shown like have you already done like the math or whatever to see if it would save time in AMT or no?
I haven't done the math, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, but now you just need to make Hedge Gate key thing RTA mortal, and then Warp Plus is fucked too, so get on it.
If
where
we
is-
got Hedge Key early consistent, then Warp would be fucked. And that would probably save time in 8% too, so.
Where are you making up snacks, by the way?
Hedge 3.
That's
Hedge-
where the 20 seconds of
Oh,
time
okay.
came from, so.
Makes sense.
I'm sure they just been making
Dude!
splits.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? That's bullshit. That's bullshit.
What happened? That was not anything to do with you. The game just went, oh, I don't know, Scoop, go in the hole.
This game is bad.
That's
Yeah,
so stupid.
changing every tab to just wear bars, I like that idea, but...
I'm fine with that idea.
I think it's a good idea.
I think it definitely make it more. Well, now it feels kind of bad because it's like we didn't do this with like when it was the other way around where NTSC was the better one,
I mean,
and now that it's like
I guess,
oh,
but like, the difference is that like it wasn't just loads for NTSC, but it's like a trick, like a big trick. You can only do.
oh
it
well,
on-
yeah, that's true.
And I mean, I guess circumstances have changed because in the past there wasn't global pandemics and stuff that would prevent you from easily accessing stuff from being imported.
Brexit.
And there wasn't any Brexit, so I can understand why you would now.
That is only a British problem.
Good game, love this game, favorite game.
You guys
Wait,
are lost.
so are you changing that rule for AMT too, Baz? Can I submit my 46?
I mean, we probably have to change it for like every category, right?
Brexit ding dong.
Brexit 100%.
Yes, Brexit ding dong, correct. Dude, I'm not paying £7 trillion in import taxes for a Scooby-Doo game. I'm not that dedicated. Yeah, so
Dude, this post search saves like 2 seconds in this
Well,
category at
yeah.
least.
But I mean, like, if you're gonna make MU cap just were for all categories, then that's the bigger problem. I think is what he's pointing out. Unless Baz, are you just planning on doing it for any percent, or are you gonna do it for other categories too?
It's be for all the categories, right? Like even ones that don't affect it. Like
I mean, that's what I'm
has to be like
assuming.
Is there even HK clip on Power
The
Vision?
only one that
No.
wouldn't be affected
No.
is obviously Creepy Early, so because there's Xbox MU is basically a steaming pile of shit, so
But if you want to use it, could I?
I'm so pissed about that death in helmet because now this run's just gonna die to GGS and I have like no leniency.
I mean, is it just me, or does PAL always seem the slightest bit slippier? Well, maybe it's just...
Well, I don't know, I turned there and Scooby didn't turn, so...
I think that's what he's saying, Andy, but
Yeah, I
don't...
think that's sort of
Yeah, I think that's the idea.
That's from what I know. Yeah.
And like, I'm fine with that. I don't know anyone who's opposed it yet.
I mean, Andy's not a leaderboard mod, and me and Baz are the only leaderboard mods here, so we need more input.
Yeah, I know. Fuck that bat.
British.
I mean, even if it changes so that NTSC can do it, I'd still think that rule should apply because we
Just makes it more accessible.
we are getting to the point in this game's lifetime that that at some point someone's gonna be on a world record pace and their like hardware's gonna break or something. So
That's why I remember people when I'm like watching BFBB runners, they were talking about like, oh well, now that it's on hard disk drive, like the lifespan of the game is so much better now.
yeah, so I think eventually we're going to have to consider stuff like allowing
Virgin
hard drives.
discs.
But right now, MU's more probable because it's more accessible than modding your consoles to put on disk, and it's a lot more consistent than USB loading for Wii because that causes issues. Is this second bat cycle?
Yeah.
In the long term, I don't think being hardware elitist is going to really be a good thing for the game. So
Yeah,
as long as
everyone...
as long as what the emulator is accurate enough.
But aren't they?
Xbox emulator is currently not accurate in the slightest. It can't even emulate.
Yeah, that's.
What does
Yeah,
it do? What
I'm
does it
assuming
do?
it's literally. I feel like it's probably just Dolphin that's gonna be the
Yeah.
emulator. Not
Yeah,
even like I don't know how PS2 emulates though.
So I would say Dolphin is allowed to be anything other than thirst, but I would say the 1.1, 1.5 MU cap is would still apply to PCXX2 because of its load advantage, because it's instant loads. And
It does?
Yes.
That's weird. And for some reason, some games just make my Pro Controller just broke. Like I'm trying to go up, right? But then it just decides to not go up and just sits there, doing nothing.
Dolphin
It
loads is
just
slightly
stops.
slower.
They are ever so slightly slower. So NTSC Dolphin loads the same as console PAL. and PAL MU is absolute garbage. So
Yay.
But it's
Wait,
still
so
worth
why would there
it.
be a... Why are there MU caps if they're literally at a disadvantage?
I don't know.
It's I think it's mostly a remnant. So when it wasn't well understood, so and then other communities did the same thing because emulators usually load faster. So
But in this case, it doesn't.
no,
So will you guys remove it?
no, it would not be removed for PCSX2.
But for GameCube only then. For Dolphin only then.
Yeah, so I would say remove it entirely for Dolphin, but it just can't be. You just can't get Whir on Dolphin, and then keep it for PCXX2, and then not even allow Xbox.
Nice, let's go, dude.
And
First ever 20 and Scooby-Doo, no CE.
Yes.
Poggers.
Yes.
Let's go.
Yes. 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 Let me take a screenshot with Blitz. Yeah.
Let's go.
Make it a thumbnail.
Well, no,
Right.
I usually don't talk about Whirs until they're submitted on speedrun.com, but this is pretty significant.
How do you
This is pretty
how do you do Skull Cliff again? Skull Cliff. No, Skull like Void Warp.